To be told you're a piece of for 4.5 hours when you're hurting?
I would have got it.
It was literally like this. That's why I was like, I had to meet with you. Like,
that took me back like 30, 40 years. That's PTSD. People don't understand.
What have they done to you that have made you feel marginalized?
Telling me I'm aggressive before things happen.
That has nothing to do
You
with
are aggressive.
your...
You're aggressive right now. This is
It has
aggressive.
nothing to do with it. Telling a woman of color she's aggressive and using these terms, it is very dangerous. You don't know because you're not in those shoes. And I didn't even want to go here because this is hurtful when you make accusations to a colored woman and you say, oh, you know what, you threatened my life. Because guess what? The percentage chances of a colored person going to
But
jail
you threatened my life,
much
Jen.
higher.
Threatened her life.
It's on the camera.
She actually said, if you tell anyone, I will bury you in your lake behind your house.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
she said the only reason that she's like not dead in the lake behind her house is because of
For friendship with me. You
The
threatened her
camera
life.
saw it. You
And you
threatened
made
my life.
accusations at me.
And
And you
I
were
didn't
aggressive
take
to
it
me.
serious.
I say I'm
So
gonna
when you
slit
say
my
I'm a
wrists
cut
all the
bitch,
time.
That's okay. Andy, if Jen Shaw said, I'm a cut bitch, hell, you guys have me handcuffed. There is a double standard.
Jen, I never...
Don't, please.
You
You're
also
not
said
in
you
my
would fight
shoes.
her.
Okay,
You
so
said
there
if
is
she comes
there
out
is
and
a
yells,
double
I'm
standard.
gonna hit her. I'm gonna smack her.
There is a
You
double
said
standard.
it is.
I want to hear what Mary has to say about what Jen said.
Well, I know Jen has been cruel and stuff, but you do get that vibe from Whitney and Heather. I feel like it's inbred that they're better than women, people of color.
Like white girl privilege, I get it. I know it
Yeah.
exists, but like you're my girl. So like if that's
know, but
happening,
I'm telling
let's
you guys
talk about
because
it.
we
Don't
need
make
to come-
innuendo
we
on
need to come
Instagram
from
to
a
try
place
to.
of education. I'm not here to
I don't
tell
want you to
something.
educate me.
Oh,
But
you
I don't want you
don't?
to slander
Then
me on
that-
social media either.
This has nothing to do with social media. I am trying to tell you something.
When have I marginalized you, babe? Just tell me.
I'm not pointing fingers at you because
Okay,
right
so it
now,
feels pretty targeted.
I hear you. I understand that there's different opportunities. It's a different ball game
you guys don't
for a white
know
woman.
that is the
but
point. And I'm not saying
I'm trying
that
to tell you, I'm trying to learn.
I don't think anybody here denies white privilege. I think we all know that it exists.
Yes.
I think that the real issue comes in that making an accusation to someone that they are racist, especially in our current environment.
How can you?
Can I finish,
Exactly,
please?
Exactly.
Can I just finish, please? Making a racial accusation in our current environment is a huge statement.
I didn't want to get into this because it is painful and you do not know. Okay. Can you get my husband?
Hey, are you still here? The racist accusations just came up.
They don't understand how painful this is. It's so hard to sit there. They're going in on me and I'm like, this is one of the issues right here. I'm telling you how I felt. You don't know because you're not a person of color. Your kids aren't black, your husband's not black. You don't see the pain and the discrimination and the that's gone on in the world forever.
I was the one being threatened and accused, but I'm just trying to understand how to swallow this one.
To show up and be told, be quiet while we all tell you you're a piece of shit. Don't talk while we accuse you of things you didn't do. Don't talk. Do you know what that means? It means something different for us.
Some people can't listen, some people won't listen.
They brought it up and so I'm trying to tell them why and they won't even listen. And this is what we've been fighting for so many years and it's in my own circle.
I'm gonna walk out.
If there's absolutely any last something like that, it should be
okay.
happening
sorry, I just had to.
No, I understand.
We are going.
Okay, so we are back. What are you feeling?
Coach Shaw knows we've lived through this all. It's very painful for our family and loved ones. And he just said, baby, not everybody understands it. And I said, I know. And if we're going to have change, we have to, just make people aware of it. And I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just telling you why that hurts a person of color. And I get it. Growing up in Utah, you wouldn't know because I've dealt with it my whole life. I'm sure, Mary, you have too. It is what it is, but I'm part of the problem because I don't speak up. But I just think the movement made it possible for people were willing to listen more than they were before.
I've learned a lot the past year. I think a lot of people have, and I think it's great. I think it's good, and it needs to get better. And you know that I champion that. You know that I want to do whatever I can.